Since journalists can no longer deny the authenticity of Hunter Biden's laptop, one Atlantic writer says she dismissed the story because it's just not interesting to her.
I don't think the Hunter Biden's business relationships have anything to do with who should be president of the United States. So I don't find it to be interesting.
My next guest is a University of Chicago student who attended that event and says she doesn't buy this elitist narrative. Managing editor of the Chicago Thinker, Evita Duffy, joins us now. Good morning, Evita.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do you believe her? Do you think she doesn't really believe it's an interesting story, or is she just trying to shut it down?
Absolutely not. I mean, the media has been trying to shut this story down from the moment we heard about it. But, you know, the person who actually asked that question is Daniel Schmidt, who's a college reporter for the Chicago Thinker, a student publication that I co-founded. And we students, we got together, we came to this disinformation event at the University of Chicago to want to listen, to ask tough questions, and to report. And what we discovered is that the event speakers like Ann Applebaum, who's that Atlantic reporter, and Brian Stelter, and Jonah Goldberg, is that they don't actually care about rooting out disinformation because they talked the whole time about taking back power. They said that they need the corporate mainstream media to take back the gatekeeping power that they had before social media. So social media, you know, it democratized information, and the way that they want to take that take back that power that social media took away from them is to give government the ability to have algorithmic control over what we post on the internet. And obviously that is so concerning because we know that what they consider disinformation isn't actually disinformation. It's just information that's inconvenient to them, like the Hunter Biden laptop story.
Right, and this conference was based on, it was called the Disinformation and the Erosion of Democracy Conference, yet they're not interested in talking about this information about Hunter Biden's laptop. If we want fair elections in this country, which Americans deserve, shouldn't Democrats and Republicans be treated the same? If you have wrongdoings in your past and you run for office and you're a Democrat, the media just won't report it. The media will shut it down. The media will censor. Social media won't allow that story to be on until after the election takes place. If you're a Republican, they will dig up so much dirt and sometimes even make up false stories.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly right. And that's why it's been so interesting to watch that clip that was a question asked by a college student go absolutely viral. It has millions of views on the internet. And all it took was a couple of college kids to get together and to turn this entire farce of an event into a national conversation about the corporate liberal media's disinformation and their bias. So it was really quite amazing to see.
Yeah, well, you and Daniel Schmidt, kudos to both of you for bringing this to light. Thank you so much, Evita. Great to see you.
Thank you.